peoples, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be real short, so I was just showing you some products that I did use for this set today. And getting right into it, I've already done my prep as well as applied my McCart Peel It Off base coat, and then applied my tips to the nails, just trying to make the video as short as possible, just so you guys can kind of go ahead and see, what it took to get to the process today. But then I went in with some red glitter gel nail polish, just because I wanted the bottoms of my nails to be like red bottom nails, but with a twist there. So I did go ahead and apply that red glitter gel from Lavender Violets to the tips before I applied my acrylic. And just in case you were wondering, this color is number 504 from that Lavender Violets collection. And just a quick update, I am still on my non-smoking journey. I still haven't smoked. And I have been back in class for about a week now. And yeah, these set of classes are very much different. I did finish off the last mod with a 4.0 GPA. Yay me. But yeah, we're going to have to see how these set of classes go, because they do seem to be a little bit more complicated, but I'm just going to pray and we're going to stay on this journey. But back to the video, I am applying a white gel polish over the red glitter gel polish, just so that when I apply the acrylic, you can't really see the red through it. And you guys, if you can see, I have fallen in love with this white gel polish, because it's just like it's a full cover with just one application. And I mean, that was just simply amazing to me. This is from the Beetles gel polish. It's not an actual set. I just ordered a single polish from them. And the color, it says, is A219. And I will show you guys later in just a few moments in the video this polish. But you guys, this is like the best white gel polish that I have come across since I've started ordering gel polishes. So if you're looking for a good white that goes on, gives you that full coverage with the first application, that it doesn't necessarily need two coats, then this would be an excellent white to add to your collection, to your stash there. And this was one of the products that I had, stashed in the back of my cabinet. I hardly ever buy single gel polishes. Most of the polishes I have come in a set of some type, So when I ordered it, I kind of just put it in the cabinet and pushed it to the back. But of course, like I said, 2024 will be the year of no product left behind. So yeah, I was just trying to find any and everything, pulling it out, just trying to see what it was and could I use it. And I absolutely love this. And here's the picture of the polish here, just in case you guys were wondering. And now I'm just going in with my acrylic application on my ring finger first. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but that first bead that I picked up was a little bit dry. But, this is a process, and we're going to trust the process. I will say that I have gotten a little bit better with applying my acrylic, but I just don't know why that first bead came out like, I don't know what I was thinking about. But I'm getting better, you guys, so just bear with me, and we're going to speed up the process. And I actually think, I cut out some of it. Like, I didn't guess you guys will want to see the same process being done over and over on each finger. But I know some people do their videos with that, but I just didn't feel like it. But as you can see, that my cover, which is the Mia Secret Cover Nude Blush acrylic powder, it does give that full coverage over that white. You can barely tell. You really can't tell at all, that the white nor the red is under the bottom. So I'm so loving that as well. But back to what I was saying about class being a little bit more difficult. And I think it's more so the fact that once we get to class every morning, we have to take each other's vitals and whatnot, which I'm okay with. And I've learned how to take the vitals. I'm pretty good at it, but it's just the fact that I really don't feel like it's necessary for the field that I'm going into. I won't really be seeing patients and touching. I will be seeing them, but I won't be touching on them. So I'm not really sure why, I would need to do the whole taking of the vitals, but I guess it's good to know. I don't like touching on people like that, just random people that I don't know. What I'm going into is dealing more with the medicine side, compounding the medicines and filling the prescriptions and whatnot. It's not really actually taking the patient's vitals and stuff like that. So I just feel like, like every time I walk in, whether regardless of whether I'm tired or not, I'm having to touch on random people in the class. Like, okay, I'll do it to get the grade, but like, I don't know. But here's the application. Before I start shaping and buffing, this is just me having applied the acrylic to all the nails. And I'm going to go in with my McCart file just to kind of clean up the edges, the sides, get them all straight and whatnot. And as far as files go, I typically use either the McCart 100 to 180, the professional washable file, or I'll use the Tammy Taylor Peel and Stick 100 grit files, because I've just found that either of these files, they both are just awesome. They get those edges very crisp, and I just really love using just those particular two. I don't really order any other kind other than those two. So if you guys know of any other nail files that kind of do the same and get that crisp look, then please let me know in the comments below. I would much appreciate your input. But as I was saying about my classes, my last two classes were pretty much me getting my feet wet to see if I was going to be able to do the work. These next two set of classes are going to be a test of, I guess, like my actual capabilities, how far I can push myself. Because, yeah, this workload that's attached to these classes are just a strenuous amount. And I mean, I think I'm doing good so far. It does take a lot more time to kind of get the work done, in which I kind of ran into a little spat with a classmate the other day. I was already kind of tired, and you guys, I'm no fun when I'm tired. I can get kind of snappy. So I pretty much try to stay to myself, but yeah, if you kind of come at me, I'm going to try to nip it in the bud right then and there, which is kind of what happened. I had spent hours working on this assignment, and it was actually due, which we were getting towards the end of the class, and the teacher still hadn't, asked for it or whatnot. So I just kind of reminded her, that we had to turn it in for a grade. And some of the other classmates, I don't know if it seemed to me like they had it, so I don't know what the problem was, but they kind of was like, girl, why are you reminding her? She would have just gave us the grade. First of all, who are you talking to? Second of all, if I've spent my time doing this work, I want to be graded on what I've done. I don't need anybody to just give me a grade, because this is what I'm going to school for. I'm trying to learn, so I'm going to get graded on what I have done. I'm not sitting up doing this work for hours for my own health. I'm doing it for a purpose. So I kind of politely stated that at that moment, just to kind of like, no, we're not friends in here. So please, if I don't direct a comment towards you, keep all your comments to yourself about me, because I don't care. You can sit back there and think what you want to think, but whatever. And that did kind of nip it in the bud then and there, but yeah, I have no time for the shenanigans at all. But this is the finished look after all the shaping and buffing. And you guys, I just went ahead and kind of showing you the end result because I did have to stop and go get my son from school. So when I came back, I kind of forgot to keep recording. So I just went in with the design. And as you can see, I kind of loved it. So I hope you enjoyed watching, you guys. Please stay tuned to my channel for more little updates and, inspiration. And until next time, peace.